هي مناظرة غير مباشرة تم إجراءها في يناير سنة 1956 بين رئيس وزراء مصر وقتها جمال عبد الناصر ومؤسس الكيان الإسرائيلي بن جوريون. قام بيها صحفي بريطاني التقى بالرئيس عبد الناصر في القاهرة وبن جوريون في تل أبيب، وسألهم أسئلة بتتعلق بعملية السلام في الشرق الأوسط، وقام بتجميع إجاباتهم معا. الجدير بالذكر إن بن جوريون حاول من خلال اتصالات سرية إقناع الرئيس عبد الناصر بعقد اجتماع رفيع المستوى ما بينهم، وكان بيعتقد إنه سيترتب على هذا الاجتماع توصل إلى سلام بين العرب وإسرائيل، لكن الرئيس عبد الناصر رفض.
What do you think are the prospects of tension being reduced in the Middle East?
Really, it depends completely on the Israeli attitude. If they continue to adopt their hostility and their hostile policy, I think the tension will continue. Mr. Ben Gurion said one time that he wants to force a peace, to force settlement. As I can understand, to force a thing must be by strength, must be by war. As long as they are adopting this policy, there will be no easing of the tension in this area.
I'm sitting with Mr. David Ben Gurion, the Prime Minister of Israel. Prime Minister, what is the present attitude of Israel towards Egypt and the Arab countries?
The same as it was all the time after we defeated the invading Arab armies in Palestine, and that is peace and cooperation between us and our neighbors for the mutual benefit of all the peoples in the Middle East.
What is the Arab case against Israel?
Really, the Arab case is the case of Palestinians, the case of human rights, the case of those people who were driven out of their land, of their motherland, to be refugees in the other Arab countries. This is really what we feel is the most important problem. We have two problems: the problem of the refugees, the 1 million refugees, and the problem of the frontiers.
What contribution is Israel prepared to make towards the Arab refugee problem?
Well, we would help them financially, we would compensate them for their property, and we would put our experts and our experience in settling refugees, as we have settled since the establishment of the state, more than 700,000 refugees, most of them from Arab countries. We will put all our experience at the disposal of the Arab countries to settling Arab refugees in their countries.
Well, on what sort of conditions do you think it would be possible to have a peace settlement?
Really, it is not a matter of conditions. The United Nations have decided a solution about the Palestinian problem. If these resolutions can be put into effect, I think this will ease the tension in this area.
But didn't that include an Arab state inside Palestine, a new Arab state?
Yes.
But would that still be acceptable to the Arab countries?
This is what all the Arab countries have asked. In Bandung Conference, for instance, we asked the Arab countries, and the Asian African Conference asked to put into effect the United Nations resolutions.
But as it stood?
Yes.
Well, on what sort of conditions do you think it would be possible to get a peace settlement?
The conditions is if the other side also will feel the need for peace.
Well, Colonel Nasser said to me that as far as he was concerned, the conditions for peace would be based on the UNO resolutions. How do you react to that?
You mean UNO resolutions of 47?
Yes.
Well, those resolutions were not only opposed by all the Arab states in Egypt, for they were violated, and the Egyptian armies, together with other Arab armies, invaded Israel at the day it was established. And as we cannot bring back all our dead sons and daughters who died in that war of independence, that resolution cannot be brought back. The peace must be made on the status quo.
وأريد أن أكون واضحا معكم وأمام أمتنا العربية كلها. هناك مبدأ أساسي أؤمن به ولم يتغير إيماني به: إنما يؤخذ بالقوة لا يسترد بغير القوة.